alive. We are alive and well. Thank you. How are you all doing? My name is Drew with Nights of Nostalgia, and we're about to Zelda it up for a couple hours. Hopefully exactly 2 hours. That's always our goal. Hello! How are you? Mastermind, Jarrett, welcome to the Nights of Nostalgia. This is a brand new page I'm tinkering with. Perhaps you've heard of us. How are y'all doing? You guys like Zelda too. What's with the Sword in the Stone? Why is Zelda ripping off the King Arthur legend? Do we know why yet? Has it ever been written why the Master Sword is in a rock in the opening? Also considering the fact that we don't find a sword at all in this game, in a rock, why is it there? Only time will tell. Okay, let me just toggle. We will get this going as soon as I get the chat thingy to appear. Okay, click. Shut down. When not visible. Ah! Crap. I clicked it too quickly and it went away. There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it going. We got it going on. How y'all doing? Alright, let me read all this. He stole the last crimpet. I want a crumpet. Okay, can one of you define what a crumpet is? Because I've never known. Oh wait, let me read the story, guys. After Ganon was destroyed, Impa told Link a sleeping spell was cast on Princess Zelda. She will wake only with the power of number 3 Triforce sealed in a palace in Hyrule. To break the seal, crystals must be placed in statues in 6 well-guarded palaces. Link set out on his most adventuresome quest yet. Is adventuresome a word? It's probably a word, right? I trust Zelda too, right? I didn't think Nintendo knew what Zelda was at the time. That's true. So they were like, oof, yeah, Sword and Stone, that's cool. But like in Zelda 1, you actually pick up, you actually get the magical sword at one point. But in here, it's like, you just have a sword at the beginning of the game and you level it up, but you don't get it. It's not like at some point you pick up a better sword. I'll give you a crumpet. And he's gone. I'm not gone. I'm back. You're back. Everyone's back. And then when you die, your blood sprinkled. Yeah, no, that was in the instruction booklet. The story is because Ganon's already dead. The title crawl says it. Look at that's it. You know what? That title crawl is as good as Star Wars ever could be. But yeah, when you get the game over screen, it shows Ganon's silhouette, and it's because the minions of Ganon have succeeded in getting Link, and they took his blood and put it on Ganon's ashes from the first game, and he's returned. But there really is no bad guy in this game, right? I mean, we fight bosses, but like I don't know where they come from. I don't know, like I don't even really know what the Thunderbird or Shadow Link is. I don't know, Mastermind or Jarrett. Does anybody want to do some lore searching and figure out what the Thunderbird is? Now tell me about the Pole's Voice. No, we don't have time for the Pole's Voice story. That's long and arduous. We gotta get going because we're gonna try and do a speedy run of this. Oh, remember when the Beer Thrillers started a file under my ROM and just named it Beer? That was fun, right? So we'll put our name in, whatever, and somebody start a timer for us. Okay, wait, what's our record time right now? Looks like okay, we're gonna be at the 7-minute mark right now, and we'll start there. Boom. All right, we started at 7 minutes. We're gonna do a speedy playthrough of Zelda 2. We like speedy Zelda 2s. Under 2 hours is considered pretty damn good for this game. World record is like close to an hour. Or might even be under an hour at this point. I don't even know why I'm fighting. I shouldn't even be fighting this. Shouldn't be wasting my time on 10 experience enemies. Oh, everything's going awry. Boo-boo-boo. Uncle Ben was drunk. He probably was. We often play video games with beverages just to enlighten the experience. You know what I mean? Gonna hop in here and grab the experience real quick. And cancel. And a cancel. Run, 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 or you'll be well done. As, evil clown from Final Fantasy VI would say. He says that before nuking the Emperor in the face. Run, run, or you'll be well done. Which is what I often say to my steak as I cook it on my skillet. And slide it around on its oil. Oh, that was lame. The shield should have protected me there. I might die right here, which is unfortunate. Unless I can get to the heart piece before a bubble touches me. Nope, we're safe. We are safers. Oh, maybe not. Oh, God. Whew, we made it. Heart piece. Fill me up with confusion. Goria. Gorias have to hang back. And bubble. Gone. And it's gone. You guys know we're getting a new season of South Park here in, I think like a week or so, right? Or is it might be this week or next week. New episodes are coming out. But bad news is the season's only 6 episodes long, but they are coming out with another movie. Or like a hour-and-a-half long special. Supposedly they're going to cover Canada. There's also a picture of what I think is Kyle with a bunch of chicken feathers. And it looks like he's got chicken pox or something, so I'm guessing they're going to do something with vaccines. I don't know. Who knows? Wait, July 9th? No, I thought it was April. Is it July? I hope it's not July. What do you guys think of Palace 1? Do you enjoy how it's all black and white, and then the other palaces get more colorful? Or would you prefer a colorful palace for the first one? I always thought, it's sort of creepy how everything's just white. We want to level up attack first. Always be leveling attack first. Take that home with you. Take that home to you with the bank. Be level attack first. Because the shorter the amount of time the enemies are alive, the less hassle they're going to give you. In this game, a better offense is the best defense. Palace 1 is simple and pedantic? I don't know if I'd call it pedantic. Do you, Mastermind, do you know what that word means? It insists upon itself. Palace 1 insists upon itself. We're almost at the grind spot. The bubble grind spot. There we go. Attack level 2. Destron is here. Run, Link, run. Well, it's not. We ain't going for a world record here or anything, but it is going to be a very quickie Zelda 2 run. As it's a game I know pretty well. As I get hit. That was perfect timing. I know this game really well. Bat. And that bastard stole my experience. I don't like it. Yep. That's okay. And we are just going to keep going for one more attack. This game blows its load, music-wise, on like the Palace theme. It really doesn't get better than the Palace theme for the rest of the game, unfortunately. It's a very good theme. Destron in the hizzo! Hail the bot is here. What? Destron's not a bot. Mastermind's been smoking that good shit again. Why does the chat erase the first letters of your name? Wait, what? Does it? Where's the first letter? What? What is happening? I don't know. Guys, I'm slicing bubbles up now. In the first game, they steal your sword. In this game, they steal your Majak. Majak? Not that I need Majak. I don't even have a Majak spell. But anyway, Destron, I am live right now, and I very much prefer to live my alive. Look at that. Stack 2 of them on 1. That's not something they teach you in schools. Are you on mobile? I am mobile. Link is very mobile right now, as he stabs away at little bubbles for the experience. The easy experience. There we go, look at that. We're almost halfway to level 3 attack. Oh, Destron's on mobile. See, Jarrett, I can't tell who you're talking to. You should have added me. I would have been like, yeah, I'm mobile. I'd be mobiling it up. They used to call me mobile. Actually, no, strike that, reverse it. Mastermind used to call me mobile. Which, apparently, good news, everyone. Mastermind has penciled me in for tomorrow. So, you will see both of us playing some more of Grimps' favorite game, Suikoden. Which, we don't know. Will he be there? I don't know. Was he there last time? Actually, I think he was. Oh, I didn't get the experience for that because I left the screen too early. That 2 should have been mine. What are these guys called? I forget what these... You know what? I'm pretty good with my Zelda enemies, and I have no idea what these Hammer Brother guys are called. Oh, what a waste. Iron Knuckle. I know these guys. They're like Dark Nuts. Could be a reason for the lack of the first letter. His service was extraordinary, so I kept the cell service. His service? Why are all the enemies dropping magic potions for me when they should be dropping 200 experience bags? As we know, no point in wasting time with these bats, I thought. The poor bastard will see him soon enough. Look at that. Another 2 for... With any luck, we'll be at level 4 by Horsehead. P-bags? Why is... What? Yeah. Mastermind, why are they called P-bags? How do you get experience out of P? Can you explain that to me? We should pick up enough experience on the way there. Power? Experience isn't power, though. Keep your P-bags away from me. I know, right? Just empty them out into the stream like everyone else. It's the way of the road. So hopefully... Okay. Yellow Iron Knuckles. Look at that. Look at my expertise. Hopefully I can gain a health. Yeah, there we go. Fill me up. So now we're ready for Horsehead. We've actually never been more ready for Horsehead in our entire lives. We just have to we just need to get over 150 experience. Which we should do. Horsehead gives us 50, and I think there's an Iron Knuckle coming up. Yes! Nice! Oh, man. I'm just gonna cancel. Because I don't want to do any quick math. I might have been able to get a magic there, but I don't know. Horsehead! Everybody likes a Horsehead. Wait. Why wasn't he getting hit there? What is happening? That was weird. Did you guys see that? I was hitting him in his head. What was that? I don't think I've ever seen Horsehead not take damage when you hit him in the head. Okay, there it was his chest. There we go. Fill me up, Buttercup, with your power. Alrighty, so now we are going to be at attack level 4. which sets us up nicely for Death Mountain. Death Mountain and Palace 2 and 3, which we're all going to do back to back. And then hopefully things will line up at the other 2 statues so that we can continue to level attack at a pretty good rate. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. And, you know, on a proper speed run, I wouldn't even bother getting the candle, but I like being able to see. I don't need to see, though. I'm that good. I'm not even going to get shield. Shield is for weak. Zip! Up we go. Did you know Horsehead appeared in a Captain N the... Oh, shit. I suck. Captain N the Game Master episode? So did Rebo Knacker. We've got the statue, which will allow us to get the jump spell at the next town. You can actually get the statue without even getting the candle, but... whatever. Enemies attack you on the road. It's an easy stage. Alright, what you guys think? How's my pace? 20 minutes so far. We've only beaten 1 palace. That doesn't sound that good, but it's actually okay, I think. I think we're on an okay pace. Actually, no, wait, never mind. We're at 20 minutes, but the first 7 didn't count because I didn't start yet. Right here. So we're at 13 minutes, technically, for the speedrun. 13 minutos. How much time do you think has passed between Zelda 1 and Zelda 2? Is that actually written anywhere in, like, a timeline? Like, who put Zelda under the sleeping spell? Was it Shadow Link, or was it Thunderbird? Who did it? We've got the jump spell, so now we can get through the jump cave. And the next part of the game you can actually do sort of in any order you really want. I always like to do Death Mountain first, but I think the game kind of wants you to do the second palace, but Death Mountain comes first for me. Just in case. It's nice getting the hammer, so you always have the shortcut opened up for you. Look at what he has to do just to mimic a fraction of my power. Mastermind's back? I didn't even know you were sick. Destron gives me headaches. What gives you headaches? I bet you didn't... I didn't know. Did you write that before or after? Warner Brothers gives you headaches? I'm on the road. Okay, up, left. Hey, do you guys know Bagoo? Welcome back to me, he said. Bagoo is my name. Show my note to the Riverman. One of these days, I'm gonna take Josh upstream to see the Riverman, and he's not gonna like it very much. Can we make that like a saying? I'm gonna take you to see the Riverman. I don't know what it means yet. But let's put that in the vernacular. Going to see the Riverman. Drew cannot read. That's nothing new. Hey, I can only do so much. I can either Zelda 2 or I can read. I can't do both. I always point this out, but this is one of the few times in the series Link talks. I found a mirror under the table. The only reason you do that is to get the life spell. Don't worry, I'll see him tomorrow and slap the shit out of him for all the bad reading. Don't do it! Don't do it, Mastermind! Hey, Lee! See, I read that. Good evening. Howdy, howdy! We are coming across nicely, Lee, with the speedrun. I know it says 23 minutes I've been live, or 24 minutes, but technically the first 7 were just filler. We started the speedrun 7 minutes in, so technically I'm only at like 17 minutes right now. Link, talk to your mom. Hey, Lee of the 7 Seas. Well, hello there. Drew does words good. You know what? They call me a wordsmith. It's like a title that I made up in my head. Howdy, howdy, y'all. Happy Thursdays. Hopefully nobody has to work too hard. And I don't know if it was a lie or truth on the internet, but did I read correctly that they have a date planned for the Zelda live-action movie? This is why we talked to Bagoo. You know Bagoo? Then I can help you cross. Sure. General Hoover. Alright, on to Death Mountain. Weirdly enough, it's the final part of the first game. But here it's just a side quest to get the hammer. You guys like hammer time, right? Which allows us to, in turn, get the downstab, which makes us OP. We are going to run into some nasty Darias, though. Diarrheas? I don't know how to say their name. The Axe Guys. Hopefully we'll get to health level. Well, we should probably cast life. MC Hammer didn't pay his taxes. Oh yeah, isn't that how he became penniless? The guy who came up with Hammer Time is now penniless. How do y'all feel about that? These bats are eating up my precious time limit. Ooh, gimme, gimme, gimme. Magic. Now he's the Hammer Time. Oop, our first Daria. Good experience, though. Every Thursday with a big boy named Gunther. Have y'all ever seen the movie, I think it's just called Killing Gunther? It's pretty funny. Pretty funny movie. It's about a bunch of, hitmen that are trying to kill, like, the world's best hitmen named Gunther. Oh, God. Round Darias. Incoming. Oh. Not a problem. I had just enough magic to do that. If you ever get a chance to see Killing Gunther, check it out. It's pretty good. Remember when I made y'all watch The Heretic? That was a fun time. Yep, going down. As Steven Tyler would say, going down. Ooh, gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright, let's level that up. Sure. We are flying. Oh, Dustron, you weren't there for The Heretic? Oh, maybe you had left before. I think it was one of our later movies. I'm trying to remember. It had a Huge Grant in it. Have you ever seen Huge Grant? Hammer time. Ah, I miscounted. So according to the Hyrule historian, the first Zelda game, then Link's adventure happened after the hero's defeat. Well, yeah, I know this happens after. I just didn't know how much time passes between game 1 and 2. Ooh, nice. Experience. Need all we can get. Bet you guys didn't know you could kill those without the downstab. Well, I just showed you how. He was good in D&D. Oh yeah, that's right. He's the old Magister guy. He's trying to flee town after the evil lady shows up. Oh! Don't! I should have cast life. It's okay. We're alright. We're still okay on time. Hammer time. Bro, they got Zelda, came home, had a big feast, and it was in the morning. Zelda was all drugged up and sleeping. Oh wow, so it's like they didn't even have like a proper day to celebrate the death of Ganon. She just immediately got put to sleep by another evil guy. Screw those little spiky guys. Alright, next on the docket is getting Fairy, getting Downstab, and then Palaces 2 and 3 back to back, real quick. Oop. We need the magic container here. When opportunity knocks. Ooh, I'm gonna write a script with the title being that. But opportunity is just gonna be the name of, like, the best hitman in the world. When opportunity knocks. I don't even... It's only 50. It's not worth going back to. Heading to the graveyard. And assuming we do finish this in our allotted time limit, we will attempt to beat Elden Ring. We just have to beat the final boss, basically. But that may take us some time, depending on how well it goes. We've got everything cleared but the final boss. Yeah, sure. Alright, we got an extra life down here. To make up for that other life I lost. What you think your Awesemo? All Awesemo does is come up with Adam Sandler scripts, though. Adam Sandler's like on an island or something, and he falls in love with a coconut. I don't know. Isn't that his whole thing? Oh, what am I doing here? I'm a fool. See, I just wasted more time. I should be getting the medicine before even going into that time. That was like 10 seconds of your time that I just wasted. You should be clawing at your screen, yelling at me. He can't keep getting away with this! Ah, eagles. Eagly. I don't like eagly. Yep. I also hate these fish guys. They steal your experience. They come out indefinitely, out of the freaking ground. Those freaking elves, man, they just came out of the trees. One Daria down. 2 Darias down. And 3. Oh, nice. And there's the medicine. And I think they use the exact same sprite from Zelda 1 for the medicine bottle. It looks the exact same. It looks very close. Maybe not the exact same, but it's pretty close. It's a little red bottle. It's just a little old bottle of Robitussin. Alright. So that gets us fairy and the down stab. And boom goes the dynamite. I remember when he got famous. Do you remember that other guy got famous? I'm not gonna say it. Well, he just pops up out of the side of the camera, like at an interview or whatever, and he's like, "F her in the pussy!" He like shouts it. Yeah, we have 4s across the board. Okay. Jump here. Go into the church. For some reason, a weirdo in the church teaches you how to stab down. I'm not sure why. Shouldn't it be like an armory? Actually, Jarrett, that's what he should say. He shouldn't have to say, when jump, press downward to stab. He should just say, boom goes the dynamite. And now you just have the most broken ability in the game. Really, this move is for getting through blocks and for defeating Rebonacker. Although, you don't even need the down stab to beat Rebonacker if you know what you're doing. Okay, this is Fairy. Palace. Palaces 2 and 3 we should be able to get done pretty quickly. And the game's basically half over. And we are at 29 minutes. I challenge you to not down stab Rebonacker. I can do that. You want me to beat Rebonacker without down stabbing? I've done it before. Have you never seen me do it? More like Rebo Snacker. Rebot Snacker? Is he just a guy that isn't Reebok shoes? Rebonacker don't do anything with shoes. I dare you to beat Helmet Head without down stab. Yay for hearts. Now the real question is, how do I calculate this? I want to get most bang for my buck when I put the gem in the statue. So hopefully I can level attack one more time before getting, and then looping it past health and magic to get another. I would like to gain 2 attack levels by the end of this next palace here. Which I think is possible. I think it's doable. Manageable even. Nope. Are you guys happy? Mike Flanagan's next movie he's directing is a short story based off of a Stephen King novella called The Life of Chuck. Not sure if anybody read it. I did. It's an interesting idea to make at a live action, I will say. In fact, when I heard about it, I was like, ooh, that's going to be tough. That's going to be a tough story to adapt, because it's sort of hard to explain, but it's not something that would translate well to the screen, I don't think. That's going to be interesting. Yes, that's the word I would use, interesting. I'm interested to seeing what Flanagan can do with that story. Because it's a good read, but it's one of those, like, how would you do that live action? You read Life of Chuck? Yeah. It's a nice little short story. It was in the novella, or not the novella, but the compilation, Let It Bleed, I believe. One of the 4 stories. But you know what? I'm at the point where I just trust Flanagan. I'm like, you know what? Sure, let the man cook. That's what I say. Let him cook. Hill House, Midnight Mass, Bly Manor, Dr. Sleep. Just give me more of that shit. Nom 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 nom. Ah! I didn't stab it. I didn't stab the key properly. How come in this game I have to stab keys to pick them up? Does anybody know why somebody was like, that's how you get them? Alright, I got 2 keys. Ew. You know what? Cast life, pick up the magic. That's how we're gonna do that. That's how you're gonna beat them. They're gonna keep underestimating you. Oh, shit. So I need to get to 2,000. Shit. 2,000's definitely possible. There's a bunch of enemies that drop a few hundred each. Like the brown iron knuckles. Love Midnight Mass and Hill House, absolutely. Both works of art. Bly Manor's quite good too. Not quite Hill House, but still pretty good. Still pretty damn... Still better than most things. Iron knuckles going down. Ooh, can I get them? Got him. I don't know if I'm going to be able to loop it around again. Maybe. Over here is the glove. We'll definitely be able to get to 2,000. Well, let's see. Helmet head drops what, 200? Brown iron knuckles are 100 each. We need 700 more. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get to enough experience to loop it to get another attack level. We'll have to settle for another magic or health. MOAs! That's how you do it quick. I guess I could farm. Like, there's 3 bubbles back to back. It really wouldn't take that long to... Nah. Not worth it. It ain't worth it. The one asset we don't have. Time. Oh no! Don't die, Link. Wow, I got like no life. Now I've got life. I've got all the life in the world within me. Alright. One more. Yay! There we go. Yeah, attack. Time is all I can give you, my lord. Oh, shoot. I've got a seppuku. Shoot. Yep, I have to seppuku. No, let me follow you into the fiery beyond. Sorry, I needed to recharge my magic. Because I don't got a key. Ha, you guys look silly. Woo! Helmet head gone. There's no way to get to 500 experience, so yeah, unfortunately. The real question is, though, yeah, it's 554. Level 3, onward. Mastermind, you remember that one time you came over to my house with a grandfather clock and a sledgehammer, and you destroyed it in front of me? And then you looked at me and said, "You're all out of time, bitch!" You remember that? I forgot about it already. Ooh. I'll take it. I'll accept your charity after you steal it back. Doe again. Again with the moas. What? Why am I not falling down? Ooh, you're worth a lot. Give me. Oh, I'm not even. Shit, I'm stupid. Why do I keep running into moas? There it is. I do remember that. See what I did? I just superimposed a memory that you don't even have. On to Island Palace. The land of brown iron knuckles. Which we can exploit a little bit. I kind of want a brown magic container. There we go. Mastermind, you know what you should do? you should go take a grandfather clock and take it to that clock store in Linglestown, right into that guy's driveway, and smash it up with a with a sledgehammer, and then be like, "Fix that!" And then afterwards, Drew turns into a fairy. Bazing! Look at all the little spinies. Why are there so many? You know what? I'm gonna take the magic. Okay. Alright, everyone, just calm down. That I just fabricated them into a reality. Are you saying you think, therefore I am? Anytime I know there's like a screen that I don't gotta do nothing on, I'll take a sip of my beer. That's my opportunity. I hate these guys. These guys are called Doom Knockers? Go ahead, make the obvious joke. Mastermind, I'll start with you. What do you think of when you think of Doom Knocker? Look, he's right on the edge. Oh, that was cool. I bounced off of him midair. Neato. Do 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 do. I feel so helpless against MOAs in this level. Like, you have no recourse against them. Oh. Man. That guy just whacked me. Do do do. Do 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 do. Ah, Stalfos. Watch out for Stalfos. Close to leveling up. To the right is the raft. You guys like to float, right? Sure, who doesn't like to float? We all float. Okay, magic goes up, or I can... Yeah, magic's fine. Ooh, watch it. See, jumping there could have been dangerous. You get hit by the bot, you fall into the lava from the knockback. We don't want that. Blue Iron Knuckle incoming. Drew Scott, dispatching Iron Knuckles since kindergarten. My psychiatrist says that about all the memories I have with your mom. Aww. Aww. That you just fabricated them into your reality. Oh, I already read that. What? I'm reading everything out of order, which really upsets Mastermind. Or is it a troll attempt? I don't trust clowns. Oh no! See? That's what I was talking about. Technically, Pennywise isn't a real clown. He just decides to look like one. He's like a wannabe clown. He's like, hey, who doesn't love a clown? That's like his... That was like his reasoning to be being a clown. If turning into your fear doesn't work, he's like, well, who doesn't love a clown? Why am I... Okay, I still have another life after this. Which is fine. Josh wants me to beat Rebo Knacker without the downstab. Does he know what he's asking of me? Ooh, neato. Jump too early. Wait, these guys steal experience? I didn't know that. Oh man, I'm in a terrible spot. Get out of there. Woo! And if you don't, he's not coming over. It's a cosmic spider that's pregnant. Yeah. It's like a weird... It's like a Lovecraftian spider monster thing. Although, and it's like actual realm, it looks like a giant centipede that like is writhing with bright orange lights. What is it called? It's dead lights or whatever. It's pretty damn evil. It's a pretty evil thing, that it. Oh, we need one over here. Is that No One series out on Netflix yet? No One. The No One series. What is that supposed to be? I know that Devil May Cry, I think, just released on Netflix. I don't know too much about Devil May Cry, though. But there is like, it's like an 8 or 10 episode mini animated series that just came out about it. Oh, one series? Wait, what one series? It? Oh, you mean It? No, that's supposed to be HBO Max, I think, and no, I don't believe it's out yet. Oh, it's called Welcome to Derry. Welcome to Derry. Okay, man, let me see. There we go. So it's actually a little tougher to, like, because you do have to hold down when you're doing the jump stab, but it does inflict damage on Rebonacker, even if it's not a down stab. Oh god. There he goes. Devil trigger. I worry for Drew. It's an it trigger. Also, I'm trying to do stuff. You down stab failed. But here's the thing, once I'm in air, I have to hit down and you automatically down stab. So it will automatically I have to do the you have to duck stab right at Rebonacker's head to inflict damage without down stabbing. Do I want to level up? I think I'm gonna cancel that. I want to get to attack. I want to get the level 6 attack. We're gonna go for level 6 attack. Hello, Rick. Hello there, buddy, pal, friend. How is everyone? Hello, Rick. Welcome. We're doing Zelda 2, speedy sort of run, and then we're gonna attempt to beat Elden Ring. Just the final boss of Elden Ring on my no summon run of Elden Ring. I didn't want to make an entire stream based around just beating the Elden Beast. So I figured, you know what, Zelda 2, sub 2 hours, and then hopefully, I mean, knock on wood, a rather somewhat non-crazy long attempt at the final boss with no summon. Anybody ever shut up about what the Switch 2 now? Yeah, the Switch 2 is big news, although I'm not that impressed. I'm especially not impressed that the games are going to be like $80. And they're like, oh, the new Mario Kart is going to be released at launch, and it's going to be $89.99 or whatever. And it's like, ugh. Why? I mean, I love me some Mario Kart, don't get me wrong, but why is Mario Kart so damn expensive all of a sudden? I think they're trying to encourage people to buy the Switch, because I think there's a bundle where you can get it for cheaper. Oh, wait, I need to go get the kid first, and then we need to go get Reflex Bell, and then we can go beat Palace 4. And then right after that, Palace 5. And then right after that, New Kazuto. One up. Ooh, no thanks. I agree. It's like, it's getting kind of pricey. Everybody's going to be paying 70, 80, or 90 bucks now. Yeah, supposedly. We could just all, like, as a group, put our foot down and say, you know what? I guess we're not playing games no more. And then, they'd have to lower the prices. Hey, look, it's a Dino Pulse. You guys like Dino Pulse? They're basically just Iron Knuckles. Slightly tougher. Their hitbox for the jump slash is a little bit tighter. Hopefully the original Switch will get a price drop, and so will the other Switch games, but Nintendo is notorious for never dropping prices. Like, hell, Zelda Breath of the Wild, I think, is still, like, the same price, right? Still, like, 60 bucks? Even though it's been out for, like, 5 years? And you'll never guess what game I just been cruising, playing, gameplay-wise? Cavemen... Wait, Cavemen games? Remember Cavemen games for NES? That game was silly. Oh wait, Skate or Die for the NES. Or the TMNT game that everyone hates, with the dam level. The one that Mastermind always gives me shit about. He thinks I cheat. They're making a real Lilo and Stitch. No, no. Shut up. No, they're not. You mean like a live-action one, like they did with Lion King? Are they gonna make... Wait, what's the little creature? Is that Stitch? Are they gonna make Stitch look like a real-life version of his monster? Totally rad. Screw that water level. Everyone loves the damn level. I won't sit idly by and listen to you all besmirch the TMNT water level. I won't have it. Please stop remaking these MFing old movies. Well, yeah. It's like a catch-22 when it comes to remakes. Like, on one hand, they're only gonna remake things that have huge followings, which in turn means it's like, why are you remaking it to begin with? Because that means the thing was already really successful. It has a huge following. But they're never going to remake something that, like, maybe had a really good premise behind it, but was executed poorly. That's the thing you should be remaking. But if it doesn't have a following, they're not going to remake it, because why would you put money into a remake for something that didn't succeed? Which means you shouldn't be remaking anything. It comes out in May? Is it going to be direct to Disney+? I'm in hell with these remakes, yeah. And of course, Snow White is officially a bomb. The new Jason Statham film just dethroned it. Its second week in the theaters. It's already like been dethroned by a Jason Statham action film. Its operating budget was close to 300 million, and it's basically stuck at like 140 million worldwide. So yeah, it's a pretty big flop. Pretty big flop with the Snow White. And I mean, it also had a shit ton of issues just behind the scenes. Like, some of the live-action remakes, I bet you guys didn't even know existed. Did you guys know there's a Lady and the Tramp live-action remake? It's on Disney+. They made it, it never went to theaters, they just dropped it off. Somebody made it, they put it in Disney+, and then they just forgot about it. They didn't even advertise it. And it's literally a live-action version, and it's just... Yeah, the dogs are CGI'd, but there's people in it. It's ridiculous. It's like, why would you make that? What a waste of money. Like, give me that money. I'll have better luck with it at a slot machine. $80 digital, $90 physical for Switch 2 games, yeah. Now, hopefully, I mean, I'm hoping that's not every single game. Because quite honestly, I was a little on the fence, like, oh, maybe I'll get the Switch 2 at release. But if every game is going to be, 80, 90, $100 bucks, forget about it. forget, like a brand new Zelda game would have to be launching, and it would have to be like one of the most phenomenal trailers I've ever seen. To be like, ooh, yeah. There is a live action. Well, Josh, there was a live action in 101 Dalmatians that they made a while back in the 90s with Glenn Close. I've only ever seen that movie, I think, once. It's not like as god awful as these current trend of remakes, but it's still not anywhere near the original. Do you remember Glenn Close as Cruella? I kind of remember her. She's sort of fun in that. Yeah, they CGI dogs, Lady and the Tramp. Okay, stop talking about remakes. Let's talk about different things like TV shows like Bob's Burgers. I've never seen Bob's Burgers. Well, I've seen Bob's Burgers. I've never really watched it. I know about it, though. I know everyone loves that voice actor. Toy Story 5, Shrek 5, WTF. Wow, they they should have stopped Toy Story 3. Toy Story 3 had like the very, like the most appropriate ending ever to like that series. Like, stop it there, it's fine. It was a fun little farewell to those characters in the story. But then they just kept making it. Then they did that stupid bit where like the little kid makes like a toy out of the a spork, and it comes to life because it's now officially a toy, which makes you wonder, does everything just gain life the second a little kid imagines it to be? It sort of ruins the the story of it. Ah, no, don't go back in. Talk about Netflix shows and TVs, yeah. There's some good ones out there. Like I said, I haven't seen it yet, but Devil May Cry is supposedly going to be very popular. Arcane on Netflix is very, very good. Season 1 specifically. Season 2's alright. Season 1 is where it's at. Season 1 of Arcane is it's what the kids call Kino. Alright, level 4. Okay, why can't I hurt this guy? There we go. I just want... There we go. That's what I wanted. Kirby Derby? It was Lady and the Tramp we watched, not 101 Dalmatians, because look at the mom in here. That's the movie we watched. What? What? Mastermind, what does that mean? I've never actually watched the full Lady and the Tramp, I just saw clips. Looks horrible. Seen the original. Used to own the original on the VHS. We are so close to leveling up attack. I can practically taste it. Ooh. Free fill up. Onward. Attack level 6. There's a key that we need here. Doom Knocker. I dispatched them in 3 hits now, as opposed to 4. Brown guys go down in 2 hits. Do you remember 102 Dalmatians? I remember it existing. I do not remember the plot. Destron loved the OG movie. Oh shoot, I fell through. D-bar DD singing it toodoo toodabity to do wells dooble dooble yes toodly doobly 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 doo. What? What was all that? What was that gibberish? That was a whole lot of toodlies and dooblies. Alright, we need to go get the Jesus boots now. Watch out for the bubble. Uh-oh. Watch this. Haha! Thought I was gonna die there, didn't you? Watch as I use my own magic to fairy-eyes myself to save me from the lava. Say that again. That again. I missed the opening to get to the boots, so I have to loop up around again. Still have a couple lives. We're good. Jesus. The Jesus boots. They allow me to walk on top of water, which is a very biblical thing. You know who else walked on water? Ponyo. Remember Panya? Wait, Ponyo or Panya? Miyazaki. She walked on water. I'm gonna die here. I don't like it. Water boots! I need my water boots to go to Whataburger. We are kind of close on time. The run is at about an hour and 4 minutes. We're about to beat level 4. We're gonna immediately go to level 5 after this. Maybe it's okay, actually. I don't know. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be super tight. Water nymph? Oh yeah, it was essentially Miyazaki's take on Little Mermaid, but she's like a little goldfish that slowly becomes human. Little boy like picks her up out of the water. I might have to. Yes, I do. I have to ferry through this. Ferry through my problems. Not all problems can be used to fix the fairy spell. Jump! You need jump to get up there. And the upstab. Or just another fairy spell, but I don't see a point in wasting a... I need the reflect magic to beat the boss. Hoping I can get to the... Hopefully I can get another level in before doing the statue. I think I might be able to swing that. Grimm Fairy Tales Mermaid was a horror story. Oh yeah, the original back in the day, yeah. Yeah, well, you know, Dragon Quest XI took a lot from that with their Little Mermaid thing too. The mermaid town in that game has a lot of similar sort of themes and tones. Although the mermaids, I think, are a little scarier in the book. They're sort of like demonic in a way. Where do I want to go? I want that experience. Or the free magic. Whichever. Wizrobe, where are you? Why are my strikes going through the enemies? There's something off here. Oh, shoot! Didn't make it in time. Oh, crud. God. That's sort of sneaky. They trigger the head to appear right when you jump. Just run. Alright, I think we'll make it to the next level. Pretty sure Carrick gives us 500. Oh no, wait, maybe he gives us 300. Shit. I'm hoping I can make it. Reflect. Carrick! You just sit down here. Sea foam to death, yes, Destron. Very, very sad moments. Hey, Bizarre Banana. Huntington Downtown never Rad does the bonus. The Baba Howdy Doody. Rick, what does all that mean? I want to be like you. I want to talk like you. Ah, crud! Am I really not gonna... I'm so short of experience. Crap, he only dropped 300. How did he drop more than that? Do I have no way to get to 200? Yeah, there's no... Shit, there's no regenerating enemies. Alright, whatever. King Louie Jungle Book. Warned ya, I want to be like you. Rick about to get helmet head for copy pasta. Wait, copy pasta or creepy pasta? There were some good creepy pasta posts back in the day. Alright, Palace 4 done. What a waste. What an absolute waste. We're at 666. Michelle the Mermaid, yes. One of the saddest moments in the game. That and the dad spirit, the grief spirit, the gloom lion. I didn't forget about him. How do I get to the heart piece? Right there. It's sort of neat, though, that you can choose, like, do you want the sad ending with the mermaid or the really sad ending with the mermaid? The game developer's like, we'll give you two options. Do you want to be depressed or do you want to be really, really depressed? Oh, level 5. Not impressed with level 5. This might screw up my run. I'm on my last life, I think. We have to ferry here. That's what I was trying to think about. I said sing about. I wanted a happy ending for her. I'm trying to remember, in the third act of 11, is she still waiting in the mermaid town, or do the events with her still happen after the fact? I don't remember. I feel like you can do more stuff with her in the third act. It's been a while, though. Ah, my pee bag! My pee! I think Mike gets the sub for the from the Dolphins. Good ending. Mike gets the sub from the Dolphin. Oh, are you talking about... Wait. Are you referencing Star Tropics at me? Don't do that. I know what Star Tropics is, and I love it. And I love you for knowing that. Not many people know about the Star Tropics. Both those games are pretty wonderful. And I really, really wish that would have been a title Nintendo would have continued to make... Or a series that Nintendo would have continued to make titles for. God, can you imagine it? Like, Super Star Tropics. Star Tropics 64. Wii Star Tropics. Star Tropics Galaxy. Oh, why didn't that hit her? This Wizrobe is... Wizrobe, please appear, like, on me. One hit. Ha ha ha. 200 a pop. Damn you, I know all your stories. This is a dead end. Shit. You're failing, Seymour. It's Dignity, Luann. Don't you even know Dignity when you see it? Star Tropics was one of them Nintendo titles that should have made more games. Yes, I just said that. Or did you write that before or after I said that? It had sort of a fun setting, on top of which a fun main character, pretty good music, very, very well executed game. IMO. At the very least, they should add Mike to Super Smash Brothers. Right? Smash Brothers Mike. We need it. We need it. We need it, Nintendo. Good news! I'll start a short animated video. Petula from the Smurfs meets Ka the Snake. Jungle Book Hypnosis crossover. Not quite finished yet. That was Ka the Snake's whole thing, right? Was a hypnosis. Super Smash Bros. Is getting a new game. Legacy, I think it's called. But it's like they've already added... Like, in the last one, there's already, like, every character known to man. You know what I mean? Like, King K. Rool is there. Sephiroth and Cloud are there. Like, what else can you do, you know? I want to kill these guys. .600 experience in this room. Shit. Look at all the fire. They just don't want to appear near me at all. All three are just like, nope. Not gonna happen, bro. Ooh. 2 down, 1 more to go. Okay, so we need to... No. Go right here, I think. So what? Eat more content, Drew? It just adds and adds and adds? Yeah. Just keep eating. Eat the content. I said eat it. Oh, look at that. 3 hits in like half a beat. I got over 197 images right now, and you're animating it. I was gonna say aminate. You're animating the images? It's like I thought they passed laws about that. Okay. Okay, I can skip the grinding, because we're definitely gonna make it. Pretty sure this is the way to the flute. Shit. Alright, at the very least, get to the flute. Shit. Okay, we're good. We got it. Good. Oh, nice. We did need that. Don't you love it when they start throwing into a frenzy? That's how it works. The animation. Animation Nation. Okay. Hopefully, with some luck, we will be able to dispatch Guma with 1 life. I can't promise anything. I can't promise anything, actually. But we will try. Ah, don't get hit there, Drew. You're eating a pork chop, sweet patty, and sweet sour fried and rice and corn. Oh, nice. A lot of veggies. A lot of good nutrients there. I had some Carolina nachos. And a, oh, what did I... Oh, yeah, that's right. I had a smashy burger. I had a delicious smashy burger. Alright. On to the Guma. Nice. Haha! I'm a trickster. Fairy again! Guma is on the other side of this wall. We don't have shield. We do have a life spell cast, though. Oh, should not be getting hit there. Ladies and gentlemen, the first ever Elden Ring boss. Or FromSoft boss. I mean, basically, right? One slash, jump back. One slash, jump back. Roll, 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 duck, cover, dunzo. Alright, we are at 1 hour and 21 minutes. Time is iffy. Time is iffy for finishing the game below 2 hours. We've got Palace 6 and then the final palace. Yeah, magic. We have yet to have an official game over in this game, which is pretty good, considering the point in the game we're at. We made it last pretty good. River Devil Gonzo. Now we have to get through these screens. We're gonna get the spell. We're gonna get the spell. We're gonna get the master key, the final heart container and magic container, and then we're gonna attempt level 6, which might actually be rough on one life, but not impossibly. It's improbably, but not impossibly. What are those guys up there? What are they throwing at me? Remember that time what? Remember that time I game overed you? Oh man. I mean, that happens on a pretty regular basis still. That wasn't a one-time affair, Mastermind. I expect to be game overed by you a few more times in my life. I'm gonna lazy my way through this screen. Rick, yes. He game overs me a lot. Alright. The final heart piece is down here along the beach. Down by the beach, man. Remember Half-Baked? When Dave Chappelle pretends to be Jamaican? And the guy's like, what part of Jamaica are you from? Like, down by the beach, man. Alright, to New Kazuto. Here's to 6 miserable months on the wagon, and all the irreparable harm it's caused me. They want $14.99 to watch Half-Baked on Amazon. Really? Like, to rent or to own? I mean, either way, it's not that good. Oh, wait, I need you, lady. This is why you don't throw away your DVD and Blu-rays. Well, there's always Tubi. Final magic. Again, I'll let you know when I'm done with the Smurfs crossover with Ka the Snake and the Jungle Book. Alrighty, absolutely. Let us all know. Tell us how it goes, how the viewership is, and whatnot. Speaking of the heart, or the simple heart animation short for like 2 seconds, and that's pretty much it. Heart animation? Like, you mean like a GIF? Alright, down here. This is the spell. But Josh, I do agree with you, Mastermind. The, owning hard copies of stuff is important. Specifically because now in this like post-streaming world of ours, you never know when like even if you buy something from somebody, they can still lose the rights to it, which means you no longer own it. So you actually never owned anything to begin with. It's a really weird time we're living in. And also, like I said, you buy a season of Always Sunny, you'll have those episodes, for as long as the discs hold up. Including those episodes they don't want you to watch no more, they just took away. I need a Red Bull. Where is my Room-tastic? And she will be there tomorrow. And will she be there tomorrow? I don't know. She comes and goes like the wind sometimes. What is it, Thursday? I feel like she works until 9 most weekdays. But I think she just mainly works from home, so I don't know. She might be at home. I don't need a Red Bull, because right now I'm dead to the world. Is it because of your schedule? Or is it because of all the pots that you smoke since? Was that 40-year-old virgin where he's like drunk and he's like, man, Seth Rogen's like, man, how much have you had? How many drinks have you had? And he's like, oh please, how many pots have you smoking? I want your experience, Dynapulse. Ah! Ugh. Little bouncing Tektites. I think this might be the worst game for Tektites. The Tektites in this game suck. They're not fun. Bro, relax. I'm perfectly calm, dude. Yeah, waving the fucking gun around? Corn, you are. Alright. So, do I have to blow the whistle again now that I got hit by an enemy? I think I might. Nope, it's still there. Cool. Cool beans! I'll take it. I don't like it, though. I'm finishing my coffee. I had buddies that died face down in the muck so that you and I could enjoy this family restaurant. Why is that movie... Is that one of the best movies ever? I can't believe that John Goodman is still killing it in, like, the acting role. He's like, amazing in The Righteous Gemstones. You know what's something I just realized recently, and it was because of a podcast I listened to? I didn't even realize it at the time, but that was Bradley Cooper in the premiere of Righteous Gemstones. Did you know that? I don't like this guy. I don't like the cut of his jib. You did realize that was Bradley Cooper? I wasn't even thinking about it. I was like, oh, this guy's... I like that. I was like too into the story. Like the Civil War story about the guy who fakes being a priest. And his like whole platoon gets executed, but they don't kill him because he's not really, but that's what saves him. It's so fucking good. You'll be leaving in about 29 minutes? That was oddly specific, Rick. How do you know? This is the stupid invisible wall. I loathe this room because of that invisible floor fall through. Is this the cross? I think this is the cross. Yeah. Yeah, it's the cross. Bye-bye. I killed him so fast his health bar didn't have time to go down. I killed him 5 times before he hit the floor. Alright, I have about 29 minutes to beat this game. I don't know. It's gonna be really close. I need to be able to down Thunderberg and stuff on my first try. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get a game over. That's what sucks. I need to use a life here. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I wish I had some cherry soda right now. We all wish we had cherry soda. But how do we get cherry soda? Chair wine. Sherwin? I absolutely need to find a magic container. Because I need to cast fairy twice. Dough. I may have to farm Spinies for blue magic. Or we might get lucky and get a brown one. Nope, no such luck. Do I even have enough to cast fairy here? Oh, just barely enough for one. Yeah, he's stuck on the floor. Dumb shit. I need magic. Please. I can't even reach that. I don't even think there is one up there. Not magic. That's the opposite of magic. Looking for some pop? Hey, you're a juice guy, are you? You a juice man? Cheese mode. I cheese mode him. Crud. See. Nice. Okay, wait, there's an extra life over here, right? Nice. Okay, things are good. I can just die here now. Winner, winner, I did it! Kiwi would be nice for a drink. Mango would be even great, too. Mango wheat beer is pretty good. You ever have a mango wheat beer? It's called Mango Cart. It's really good. Me? I'm drinking a graffiti highway today. Okay, just don't screw this up, Drew. So far, so good. No reason to rush. If I had more than one life, I would be hopping all over the place having fun, but... There we go. Fact. I don't want to mess that jump up at all. Alright, level 6 is done. The levels are done! Alright, I've got 25 minutes. Ooh. What about level 7? Well, I'm saying we have... I've got about 25 minutes to get to Thunderbird. So yeah, we're about 36 minutes, or an hour and 36 minutes. So I have 24 minutes. So I think I'm going to seppuku myself after getting Thunder, which will restart me with my full lives. And then I will break it for the Great Palace. It'll only take a few minutes to get to the Great Palace. And then, I don't know, it takes about 10 minutes to get to Thunderbird. The real thing is, my attack is kind of low. I might grab... I think I have enough time. I think I might... I might grab Shield. Alright, the first game over of the night. Not bad, huh? At the end of the game. And it was in self-inflicted game over, so... I might grab Shield just on my way out down. With my attack at 6, I prefer attack at 7, but it just wasn't meant to be. I do like me some apple juice. Apple juice? I don't drink juices no more. I drink, like, flavored club sodas, like LaCroix. LaCroix. You guys like LaCroix, right? Grape soda. See, I don't like any of that stuff that has always, like, extra sugars and stuff. I want something lightly flavored like fruit, but with nothing in it. I want to taste the static, is what I'm saying. And Parapapa... Isn't Parapapa Babadi's spell from Dragon Ball? Isn't that what he says whenever he does a little magic thing? A little magician thing? Parapapa! Alright. So yeah. 21 minutes to beat the game from here. It's gonna be really close. Like, I really can't fail. I have to get to Thunderbird and beat... If I get a game over on Thunderbird, it's not gonna happen. It's gonna be real close. Friggin' Tektites. Hate them. I hate their RNG. I hate them. I hate their sprite. I hate the fact that you can't hurt them or kill them without a stupid spell that's useless outside of them. Everything is wrong with the Tektite. Everything. Bloop. No more levels from here on in. We have what's in. Grapefruit? Grapefruit is like bitter and unforgiving. Grapefruit is the most unforgiving of the fruits. It's just like Mastermind. Oh my god, it's a Moa! Now, if I didn't get the cross, I wouldn't be able to see the Moa. Mastermind, is this the only Zelda game with Christian symbolism? Like an actual cross that lets you see dead spirits? Although, I think in Zelda 1 there is a cross on his shield. Right? Not me. Coconut lemonade? Nope. Come on. Come on. Cheese it. Did we get it? Nope. Dope. There we go. Although, this is arguably harder. There we go. Blue Dynafulse. Nah. Not for me. Hey, we cleared the way. Okay. One more, please. Orange soda. Kel loves orange soda. Remember Kel? I think I'm the only one on the planet Earth that remembers that show. What is happening right now? Okay, just run. Just run. Avoid the Moa. Up to the cave. Cave of Death. Haha! Oh, shoot. Jump over him, jump over Dynafulse. Dunzo. Down we go. Back up. Hey, look who's back. Just to prove I could, I killed one. But you can live to tell the tale. Okay, one more cactus joke. Did you make a cactus joke before? Grand Palace. I have 17 minutes to win the day. Sure. Left, right, right, left. That is the proper sequence of turns. Whenever you get to a fork in the Grand Palace, left, right, right, left. That'll take you to Thunderbird. Always remember, left, right. And then the next one we do a right, and then the final one a left. Gotta go now, bye-bye. Toodaloo, Rick. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do. Can I push him back? Bye-bye. Ooh. Threw one last desperate fireball at me. Bye-bye, Rickster. Time to go mobile. Keep them on the screen. That way they don't come back. Oh, they came back. Did you like that? That was pretty quick, right? That was pretty fast. Pretty badass. Mastermind, would you call that badass? You know it's not badass? Dying to bird knights. Jump over me, thank you. Bird knights are no bueno. Right. the blue bird night room. Best way is up here. Minimal harm. Spawn him in. Ah, shit. It's too close to the edge. I'll do the rest of my animation. Alrighty. Well, enjoy. Stay hard at work. Shit. 14 minutes left. I've always said there's something wrong with the programming of Bird Knights. Like, they should be worth a ton of experience. Why is a blue Bird Knight only worth what a brown Iron Knuckle is worth? That's ridiculous, right? I mean, this is like the final level. I mean, and they're ridiculously hard to kill. Make them like... I mean, shit, they still wouldn't be worth it even if they were 500. You know what I mean? It's such a weird slap in the face that they make them so worthless. Like, it's like, why would you do that? We're gonna try and just run from him. We get a free fairy here. There's actually a life if we go left. I think we want to go for it. As long as we don't do something stupid like fall into the lava. Get touched by a bot. Why do the bots have so much HP in the final dungeon? We're still on okay track as long as we win. Careful, don't act too crazy, Drew. Don't want that all for nothing. Okay, there we go. Alright, we'll go left here. Shit. Just get past him. Just get past him. Fall through the floor. Let's see if we get a freebie. Oh, it might be the other one. Shit. Yeah, I think it's the one next to Fire Thunderbird. Okay. I believe. Ah! That's too bad you watch an OBS. Fall through the hole. We're almost there. Okay, run. Double time. Double time. I can keep respawning it until it's a magic elixir, which we gonna do. We want all of our chances. No! We've got 9 minutes. 9 minutes to call this a sub 2-hour run. There we go. Okay. At magic level 7, I can either cast jump or shield against Thunderbird, not both. At least I don't think I can. Alright. Let's do shield first. That gives me... Oh, wait, maybe? Oh, we can do both. There, oh, okay, I got this. I totally got this. I have just enough to cast shield and jump. Alright. At level 7. It's over, we got it. I'd have to make so many mistakes to lose with all these buffs. Not that you can. Thunderbird can be tough. Especially when he goes berserk like this. Uh-oh, he's enraged. Okay. Get under him. No, Drew. Shit. Shit! Got 2 bars. Come on. There it is, we did it. We definitely did it. I have to beat Shadow Link in 7 minutes, which we can do. Whew! All obstacles overcome. We have all our lives. Yeah, we have all our lives. We can have fun with Shadow Link, actually. Wait until I have my health and magic, you fool. Here we go. What's going on? I can't hit him. What's going on? Why isn't he hitting her? There we go. Three more times. 2 more times. There it is. We beat him the real way. We didn't corner cheese him either. Under 2 hours. 1 hour and 55 minutes, to be exact. Or as exact as I can calculate. Hour 55 is not bad. Hour 55 is not bad. But when you consider I made plenty of mistakes. If I tightened that run up, it could probably be closer to an hour and a half. Less mistakes, better timing on things. Cheesing things instead of fighting them regular way. You saved me, and you are a real hero. Do-do-do-do. There we did it! Zelda 2! Maybe eventually I'll put a real timer display on the screen. I just didn't have it in me. Alright, well, I'm gonna do a hard switch right now to Elden Ring and hopefully just beat that game. So just bear with me for a few minutes and I will switch it up. Alright, back again. Back again, jiggity jig. Loading up, we are gonna be just facing the final boss, Ratigan and the Elden Beast. No summons, and then that'll end our official playthrough of Elden Ring. No summons! Everything has been bested. We never summoned one Ash. Okay, Elden Throne, which is down here. We're zipping right on over. Oh, I need to fix the screen, don't I? Because the stupid proportions are off. There we go. Straighten those out for you. We're level 120, I believe. Intelligence / dex build. We have our Moonveil Katana. We'll watch the opening cutscene, or beginning of the final boss. Why not? Who's this clown? This clown. Up the volume on the game. There we are. There's the guy. His name is Ratigan. I have no idea what he is, or who he is, or why. Imagine like a Final Fantasy game, but like instead of story, it was nothing but gameplay, and then like you weren't like this. Like there was just things and places they were told to do, but they didn't tell you why or the context. And then somebody else saying, "Oh yeah, if you want this to make sense, you got to go read a book. You have to go read like a novel for any of this to make sense." Like that's what Elden Ring is as far as the story goes, because the game does not tell you anything unless you like go around and piece together NPC stuff. But like the actual story events won't tell you anything. Here we are. There's our lad. Alright. We have to beat the last two bosses with no summons. It's gonna take probably a couple tries. After Zelda 2, I'm gonna have to... No, that was a misfire. Oh! I need magic! As he explodes me. Ah! Did you have to go across the screen like that? You and your spears. Got him. Wow, first try. That was really good. Alright. We nailed Radigan on the first try. That's probably a good sign, right? The Elden Beast reminds me of like, Mastermind, if you're still out there, do you remember the secret super boss in Old War from Wrath of the Lich King? After Yogg Sarath, there's this super boss called Algalon, and he's like he looks like he's made of a constellation. The Elden Beast reminds me of him. He looks like he looks like the Big Dipper or something. Alright, we're gonna try this on Torrent. See how that goes. Looks pretty spicy. Run! Okay. Tell you what, that attack is really easy to get out of on Torrent. Run. Wow, we're doing pretty well. We're doing exceptionally well, I'd say, for our first try. Oh god, get away from that thing. No! Oh man. Can't afford to summon Torrent again. Oh shit, I think I just died. Yeah, he got me. Damn, that would have been neat if I would have gotten that on the first try. We got him down to like 35%. I can't believe I beat Radigan on the first try. Sometimes Radigan is very mean. Every now and then you get a really, really mean Radigan. That one wasn't too bad. Elden Beast sucked though. Ate up all my health potions. let's try that again. Oh, it's too close. Damn it. Yep. See, that was a mean Ratigan. I didn't even get a stagger on him there. That was crazy. Thought for sure I would have broken his poise with all those heavy hits I did. The Elden Beast is best on horseback if you can stay on the horse without needing to... Torrent dies, you're in trouble. I got greedy there. Oh, Jeebus! It's I'm not sure what the there might be like RNG like on the poise breaking, at least with a katana. Because sometimes I feel like I can stagger break him after 4 hits, and then other times like 4, 5, 6, 7, and like it just never happens. I'm like, all right. Oh, stomp, I hate this. Stomp's too quick. It's like impossible to react to. That fall sucks too. That's like a 50-50. You can go for it or don't. See, you're right there. Why did his stagger break? Oh shit! I didn't realize. Eh. I'm not gonna have any health left for the beast. Well, we got him, but I have virtually no health. Alrighty. Let's try it at least. Yo, I'm like demolishing him. He's not even doing anything. What the fuck am I supposed to do there? We did really good with virtually little health potions. It's gonna be a tough win though. Ah, damn it. Oh, shit. So close. We can definitely do that. So the move I absolutely despise is that thing where he like summons a golden ball and it just sort of follows you. And as far as I can tell, there's no way to not avoid it. Like, I don't know what you're supposed to do. Like, maybe you're supposed to have a shield for that? I honestly don't know. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but it can stun lock you into get it. And the problem is he might hit you with another move while you're just getting pitter-pattered by it. Radigan isn't too bad. I mean, he's bad, but it's... No! Damn it. I got caught in the first one. I should have focused on roll, heal, because he's a delay on the third one, and then try and get out of the third one. The third one's extremely hard to avoid. You like have to roll under him as he's going down. Because he hits like at a full arc and you can't just... I don't think you can just dodge roll that animation. I think it has to be... You have to roll into safety. Oh! Okay. Thought I rolled there, but whatever. Why am I not using my rune hearts? This is the final boss of the game. What am I saving them for? That boosts, like, all my stats. These guys. Yeah! Extra endurance, extra health, extra magic. Yeah. Take it. We do have Holy Protection on. Because most of their attacks are Holy Blooded. So that helps a little, I guess. Doesn't really make or break the fight, usually. But who knows? stump always gets me. Ah! Poor Radigan. I put him in like a Doctor Strange time loop. He's stuck forever, killing me. So both times we got to the Elden Beast, both times we got him down fairly good, especially with very little resources. We just need to get to the Elden Beast with like most of our health potions, and I think we'll be fine. Because it costs a health potion to resummon Torrent. You always get two off before he starts swinging. Sometimes he falls up, sometimes he doesn't. Oh, I rolled, damn it. Damn it! Damn torpedo moves me all the time. See, that move's great. You can avoid that move. Okay, he is just frickin' golden spear crazy on me here. There we go. But I'm basically done though. Okay. We can always knock like a third of his health off right out of the gate. No! Damn it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the golden orb move, no clue what you do there. Other than just have health to survive it. Yeah. It's just a matter of getting to him with ample supplies. Radagon ends up eating up like 2/3 of my health. Oh, that's pretty much a game over. And I go, ugh! Perfect. Free crit, I'll take it. No! Damn it. I was stuck in the animation. Oh, he had a sliver. He had a sliver. I still had 7 health potions. That was the one. That was the one. We were in great shape. Instead of playing defensively and healing, I was like, you know what? Just hit him one more time and it's over. Because then you get a good 10 seconds before the second boss starts. So I can re-heal, I can get ready, I can get on my horsey. It's good shit. Okay. Let's hoping to posture break there, so 5 times in a row. Maybe it's like the posture break like really recovers super quick, so you have to hit them in like quick succession, otherwise they fully recover. But like, I mean, all 5 hits are relatively close to each other. I feel like I've broken his posture like on more separated hits. So there's got to be some sort of RNG involved with it. Like it's just sort of a lucky thing. Like maybe you'll do it, maybe you won't. clearly did. Right there. A whole lot of hits in a row. Still no posture break? Ow. Oh, there we go. Pulled him right out of midair. One, two. This is a free one. There we go. Holy smokes. Okay. This is good. This looks good. This could be the one. Oop. Going to the other side, are we? Stupid bitch. Doing the ring already? Get out of the way. Good. That's a dangerous move. That's the breath attack, which is fine by me. Run behind him. Got a full stun. Come on. There we go. This is it. He's so fricked. He is so fricked right now. Where are you going? We got him. One more hit. Okay, we're doing this one last move he's got. Feel a big Elden Ring attack. It's over. It's over, son. Look at that. Elden Beast defeated. All on torrent, baby. God slain. Elder. Remembrance? I remember Elden Beast. That's it. Elden Ring is bested. No summons used. Yeah, go! What's the point of this grace? We got 500,000 runes for that. Not that it matters anymore. What do we want? Intelligence? Dexterity? All into dexterity. We want to be super quick. Yeah. Who are you? Touch Fractured America? Do we want that? Sure, why not? Mend the Elden Ring? Let's mend it. Now the game will tell me what this is, right? What this is all about?
The fallen leaves tell a story of how a tarnished became Elden Lord.
Yeah.
In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Our seed will look back upon us and recall an age of fracture.
Yeah, look at me. I'm all badass on my throne. Well, there we go. So we did Zelda 2 under 2 hours, and we finished Elden Ring no summons. Ta-da! 2 great things have been done tonight. World created by Miyazaki and George R.R. Martin. I don't believe that. I believe that George R.R. Martin was in a conference call with Miyazaki, and then they're like, can we credit you as a writer now? Of course. The end of Elden Ring. Does anything else happen? Begin Journey 2? And then I think the game's like, alright, if you want to keep playing, go ahead. You're at the round table. Alright, well, that's going to be it for me then. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. We'll be seeing you and me and Mastermind here tomorrow playing Suikoden, a more relaxed stream. No more tenseness. But I hope you all have a great evening. Toodaloo, ta-ta, pip, pip. Bye-bye.